Bats find refuge in historic churches and leave their mark. Bats find refuge in historic churches and leave their mark across England. A surprising phenomenon is unfolding. Bats are increasingly seeking shelter in historic churches, with significant consequences for both the animals and the buildings themselves. A new study published in People and AMP, Nature reveals that nearly half of all churches in England, over 8,000, provide habitat for these nocturnal creatures, a figure rising to 80% in older structures. While these churches offer ideal roosting conditions, the presence of bats also presents challenges for their upkeep. Why churches offer ideal bat habitats? The study, based on citizen science surveys conducted by the Bat Conservation Trust, highlights the unique appeal of churches for bats. These structures effectively mimic a man-made forest, offering a network of sheltered spaces. Roosting nooks. Churches provide countless small crevices and spaces perfect for bats to rest. Flight paths. Large, open spaces within churches allow for effortless flight. Dry shelter. The buildings provide protection from rain and harsh weather. Diana Spencer, from the Bats in Churches project, explains that the appeal is rooted in the architecture's suitability. These buildings have likely provided refuge for bats for centuries, perhaps for as long as they have been standing. The most common species found in English churches are common pipistrelles and natter's bats. The pipistrelles emerge first, quickly darting out through small gaps around doorways. Natter's bats prefer to exit through holes in the roof as they search for food. The messy reality of shared space. While the presence of bats is ecologically valuable, their habits can create problems for churches. Graham Pert, responsible for the upkeep of St. Margaret's Church, notes that the bats have become a nuisance over the past 15 years. The main issues arise from droppings. Bat droppings or guano can accumulate and damage surfaces. Urine. Bat urine is particularly corrosive and can stain or destroy materials. Damage to artifacts. Bats can degrade brasswork and other valuable church fixtures. Balancing conservation and church maintenance. Given that bats are legally protected in the UK, outright removal is generally not an option. However, innovative solutions are emerging to mitigate the impact of bat presence. One such solution, implemented at St. Margaret's Church, involved a £50,000 project funded by the Heritage Lottery Fund, which included sealed-off loft conversion. A dedicated space was created above the vestry to house the bats, limiting their presence in the main church body. CCTV monitoring. Cameras allow ecologists like Philip Parker to observe bat behavior and understand their movements. The monitoring has revealed intriguing patterns, such as the disappearance of the bat population for about 10 days during certain periods, a phenomenon previously unknown without the ability to observe them. Practical steps for churches. The Bats in Churches project offers a range of practical and cost-effective solutions for churches dealing with bat occupancy. Protective covers, using sheets or covers to shield vulnerable areas. Wax coating, applying wax to brasswork and other fixtures to prevent urine damage. Diana Spencer advises anyone finding bats in a building to contact the National Bat Helpline for tailored advice and support. By understanding the needs of both the bats and the historic structures, a balance can be struck to preserve these remarkable ecosystems for generations to come.